Good day, everyone. Today is 10:18 a.m., January, Thursday, 10:18 Eastern Time, and we will continue covering our journey with the euro dollar and try to see what will happen today on the euro dollar. Before we start, this is the CFTC requirement, and you have to understand there is a risk in the trading, and absolutely no one can guarantee you anything in that business. We've been following the euro dollar for maybe a few days, and yesterday we had to the came into the support line on the Trading.stock 1, and we've been trying to get the 31 level now from last week, and finally today, as you see from the market analyzer, no, this is the 1 minute, this is the 240 minutes. The market analyzers, they are based on 1 minute, and you can do the auto trade, the same numbers on an ATM, or you can do fully automated, and you can activate the auto trade, or you can do it manually. But what you see on the market analyzer, they are based on one contract, and they're all based on 1 minute only. We have some traders are using 650 ticks, 150 ticks, 8 range, but we are just showing the 1 minute, and we can see today on the ES target hit. This is very interesting on the ES. I like to cover it, and then Nasdaq, Dow Jones, everything is working fine, and but I want to cover because we've been chasing a lot on the euro, and we look, there is a really strong sell trade, and now you can see on the ES has broke the last level at 52.75, and then once you break that level, then you can now cover it above that level. Anyway, on the on the euro dollar, we have this entry around the 54 level here, where is this yellow, and the market tried to pull back to the support line, and there is a heavy support line at 42 level right there. So right now, if we are looking here, we have 47.5, a major, no, I'm sorry, it's around 41 level. This is where the major support line. So there, without any doubt, today it's like 9 out of 10. We will be hitting the 31.3 today, hopefully. And once you hit the 31.3, I think you need to start looking for reversals in this area here, because this is a very, very, this is the target, and then followed by a strong reversal, strong resistance, and then we followed by a very strong resistance at 56.7. So if your target at 31.5, that should be a very, very good trade when you have the buy-in at 44 from your signals. Today, this is very interesting. I want to show the catch up. It's still early, but and I will try to upload that video immediately, so maybe that will guide some of the traders. On the ES, we're not calling the trade, guys, and this is on your own. We just sharing what we are looking at, and then it is make your own decision. We're not trying to misguide you or mislead you or anything with your trading. When you trade, is on your own. But what we are trying to do, we try to show you what we're looking at, and maybe and put the video immediately on the YouTube, so that will be maybe helping some of the traders. If we notice here, if you have looked at your previous videos, that we have a turning point, which we call it a dead zone, and on that one here, this is your dead zone right there. At the bottom, we have the dead zone right here at 22.53, and this is really the 48.93. This is the area where you no longer want to go short anymore, and here no longer we want to go long anymore. We simplify that for the traders. So now if you notice, this is a very strong trend. The farther is away from that line, the stronger the trend is. The closer that movement here gets, they get close to each other, this is where the trend gets broken. And this is a very nice trick. So what we are looking at now, this one here come into the dead zone. We had a fire reversal 3 times on that area, and now we have another reversal on that area here. So this is over for that trend. We have an entry at 64 level. This is a 1 minute chart, and this is a 1 minute chart. We have 64 level an entry, 45 ticks, and this is your trailing stop. Now when this market is going up, we have those 2 numbers you need to watch out for, because those are heavy resistance now. The trailing stops is not a black box. Those are a resistance and support. And that's why that auto trade rely on those. So on those entries here, it can be re-enter the market because they are very close to each other. And if you have your $35 zone, most likely once this market come in here, you will have some kind of projection. But right now what we are looking at here at the 52 level to the 48 is finished, is over. The trend is over. Now it's 10:25. You can see on the left corner, this is over, that party is over, and most likely this market is going up to those area here around 56.75 re-entry, small trade, and then it is over for that trade. And then we will be looking, the auto trade take 1 entry to the short, and once the signal, once it hit the target, it's going to get out of that trade. And then once the market turn around, it's going to take 1 trade to the long, and then if the signal change, then he goes short. So on the way down, only take 1 trade. On the way up is only taking 1 trade until the momentum or the direction is going to change on the market. Folks, I hope that will help you doing that. And here is your euro. On the CL, this is a really funny on the CL today. We have an entry. We nailed it. We nailed one direction to the when the market is up. And if you notice, look at this. This is a 1 minute. This is 1 minute chart, folks. And this is really, you can see how the CL, the low on that CL was 52.81. 52.81. And the target, which that target has been set before even the entry came out, and we estimate it at 52.80. So here is again, it's not the indicator following the market, is trying to predict that market before it happened. When you are trading future, that's what you need to look at, prediction. We don't get it all the time. Anyone says they can get it 100%, then there must be something wrong with that picture. We in the trading there is nothing called 100%, but when it gets the targets most of the time, then we are you are a happy camper. So there is nothing called holy grail and an auto trade can take 100% win and trade. This is not true at all, guys. You will have mistakes, you will have bad days, you will have good days, and anyone can say otherwise. He's full of it. Trading, there is a risk, and not every time a signal can work 100%, but when they are working most of the time, your chart does mean you are a happy camper. God bless you all, and we'll talk to you later on. See you for now.